Alright. We're swapping over to the Grand Tour game. Sponsored stream. Thank you to, it's an Amazon original series. An Amazon game. So, I'm a huge car, fanatic. As you guys saw from my YouTube history yesterday. All I pretty much watch are car videos. And there's a show on Amazon called the Grand Tour. It's a car show. It's actually kind of based on well, I don't know here. I guess probably I don't know if it's related to that or not, but it's called the Grand Tour game. It's a car show. They have a game on PS4 and Xbox, so that's what we're doing right now. We're playing that. Favorite car: Lamborghini Huracan Performante. I think it's the best looking car in the world. So it's only 30 minutes. So if you guys want to stick around and chill, it's very much appreciated. Okay. Do episode 1. Oh, actually, no, let's do season 3. O-Town Funk. Okay, I guess we're starting with this. Another Travis, probably.
According to today's newspaper headlines, it seems that it's the end of the road for motoring presenter Jeremy Clarkson as the announcement came later.
And said that it's with deep regret the decision has been taken not to renew him.
Presenter Jeremy Clarkson as the announcement came. Presenter Jeremy Clarkson as the announcement came later.
And said that it's with deep regret the decision has been taken not to renew him.
Basically, so the way it works is you are driving, you pretty much are driving the cars. Oh, I can't turn! You're driving the cars from the episode. I'm getting destroyed, man. Hammond and Mayor destroyed. So bad. Oh, look at this, dude. First place, dude. reverse! Fuck you, Travis. Look at me now, baby. Let him win? What do you mean? There's a show attached to this too, and it's on Amazon. It's like on Prime Video and stuff. That's what the game is based around. The game is based around the show. Yesterday was no hat stream, yeah. I don't think there's a Travis in this game. It's like is that Burning Man or something? It's a sick show. It's basically Top Gear, the new name. Yeah, pretty much. It's pretty much Top Gear. So if you guys ever watched Top Gear before, like, this is video. You never watched Top... Well, I mean, like, if you don't like cars and stuff, it might not be... Doug DeMuro on YouTube.
He was fired by Car Magazine, fired by Autocar Magazine, fired by Scotland on Sunday, and somehow he managed to get fired by a Volvo dealership. Probably for driving too slowly.
Yeah, I like Doug DeMuro.
James Bay!
I think I've seen like most of Doug's reviews at this point of like so many cars that I can't afford.
Thank you, you're very kind. And, ladies and gentlemen, you probably can't see him from the back, but I assure you,
I know this feel.
Is here. He was fired by Radio York. Fired
anyway,
by
Salegi for the Prime sub.
Lancashire. It's Richard Hammond!
Hello! Hello! Thank you! Thank you! And, ladies and gentlemen, over here, he's basically a shaved ape in a shirt. And he
Hold X to skip the cutscene.
technically is the only one of us never to be fired by anyone. It's Jeremy Clarkson!
Thank you so much.
Hammond over everybody else.
We are
I'm
all
saying, dude.
car journalists, and we have spent the last 20 years.
Dude, these guys get to drive the
Yes.
coolest cars in the fucking
But
world,
we
man.
have poured everything we know, everything we care about, into this show. Everything. And coming up now is a small montage of what you can expect over the next 12 weeks.
Thank you very much, Steven, for the 5-month resub. Welcome back.
Are we ready, gentlemen?
Honestly, I don't know.
You know who's another good, like, YouTuber as well that does, like, car reviews? Is, have you guys ever seen Hoovie's Garage?
Is that the size of the drop, or what's happened to his...
You're looking at magnificence.
Help! This is bad! James says we've got to stop for fuel.
That guy pretty...
I hate you!
He doesn't like it.
They're off-road. Oh, that Bentley truck is like 500 grand. I saw Doug do a review of it, actually.
Maybe leaking slightly.
What a moron.
You sank my limousine!
You're surprised I didn't buy an Xbox to play Forza? It's on PC too, so if I want to get it. But basically, like, the premise of the game is, like, on each episode, you get to, like, drive the cars and stuff you saw in the episode. The game is cheap. It's, like, 15 bucks. I actually bought the game because they didn't send me a key yet. They were supposed to send me a key. But I just bought the game because it was $15. I'll give you guys the key when they give it to me. So. We'll do a giveaway.
There's no dignity in that, is there?
Nah.
Yeah, it's cheap. It's like literally 15 bucks.
To the first ever Grand Tour. Tonight couldn't be more car-y if it tried. And I'm going to prove that point because we're kicking off with this.
Prius?
Yes.
You get to basically watch each episode of the racing. No, I like watching these, dude. They're cool.
Though, various supercar makers are now taking
When will you receive this charm? Type ! charm. Make sure you're subbed, which you are. And then there's a register.drop.ubi.com link, and it should take like 2-3 hours.
I say the best of these hybrid hypercars is the mad, swivel-eyed McLaren P1. Whereas Richard Hammond, who's
what do you do in the game? You watch the episode, and then you drive the cars in the episode, which is cool.
Actually, the rather boring Porsche 918.
It's not boring.
Yes, it is.
It isn't. It isn't. But whatever, we decided.
The
to
918
meet up
is like $2
with the
million,
cars and settle this
right? It's like
once and
1.8
for
or
all.
something right now. $1.5, give or take a few hundred grand. And what is this, a P1? Yeah, I think it's a P1. Is it this? Let me just crash into this fucking like $1.5 million car.
Unfortunately, the 8 turned up.
Shit! Okay, we're good. There's no boost on this one. Big red.
Calm down.
I just got to floor it the rest of the way, I think. The driving and stuff is not as like insane as like oh no, I'm done. Oh, I won. Okay, cool. The driving and stuff is like not as it's not as crazy as like other racing games and stuff, but I think most of the point of the game is like to drive the cars in the episodes. I think that's the biggest part of the game.
When we arrived, mechanics from Porsche and McLaren pounced on our cars, fettling them for what was to come.
I just did 1.2 million worth of damage, probably.
Soon, the McLaren and the Porsche were ready for some shakedown laps. And for these, we decided we'd drive each other's cars.
So now I get to drive the 918. Let me crash this. Let me crash this car.
Straight away, I can tell you that this doesn't have the brutality or the savagery
of
the McLaren. Because it has rear-wheel steering and four-wheel drive, it feels haunted. It feels secure
Listen,
and safe.
I'm not that bad at this, okay? I need you guys to calm down.
Play about.
That's, look at that shit. Look how much. Okay, well. Look how much drifting. Look at this drift, dude. 37-meter drift, okay? This is kind of cool though that they made it. I feel like only Amazon would do something like this where they like make a game and like a show combined. It's a pretty cool concept.
This is brilliant. Absolutely.
Look at this, drives into a wall. Take this man's license away. He keeps crashing this multi-million-dollar car. Listen, listen, I thought it was like 1.8, but someone said it was like 1.5. I thought it was like 1.8 though. I thought I watched a Doug review and it said 1.8 in the title, but I could be wrong.
This is frightening. That's what it is.
I'm scaring him. He'll be fine. I'm actually getting the hang of this, I think. You know, one thing that I have to say is, like, I do not like the PlayStation controller, the default controller. Sorry for everyone who likes it, but I don't like the default PlayStation controller. I like the Xbox controller a lot more. Yeah, I don't have an Xbox, but I have like a Scuf. Scuf sent me like a Scuf Vantage, and it's basically like an Xbox controller, but it works on the PlayStation. It's so much better, dude. Oh my god. I'm bronze right now? Fuck.
Oh, you bad, bad, naughty car! Jesus. This recalibrates your mind. I didn't think anything could be as exciting as that Porsche, but this is what a car. I love it.
Well,
This is rubbish.
I was just thinking exactly the same about this.
Were you?
This was boring me to death. It was like being stuck in a Victorian woman's novel.
Well, I'd rather that than being stuck in a telephone box with a panicking gorilla.
Rubbish.
It was trying to kill me.
I
It's
know,
trying
that's-
to hurt me. It wants to hurt me.
That's why I like it.
Razor blade in the hands of a surgeon, sickle in the hands of a drunk peasant.
Schooner of sherry, absinthe.
Dude, can you imagine if this was your job to drive like all the best supercars in the world?
I am here because, gentlemen, I have in the back of that lorry something that will make your McLaren and your Porsche look like lumps of yesteryear.
That's a LaFerrari. Hard to see it. I think the LaFerrari has the best sound of any car in the world.
Sort of thing gave me a fizz like the Ferrari, the Ferrari.
The Lexus LFA does have a good exhaust note too, but like, I don't know what it is. I just love the sound of the LaFerrari. Oh god, this car! I'm trying not to actually crash, and I love it. Nah, dude. This car has, like, in my opinion, the best exhaust note of any car. It just sounds so good. I went into that a little too soon. I think I might actually end up with a silver on this one. Progressing. Gold? Alright, it took the LaFerrari for me to do it, but I got gold, baby.
This, I believe, will absolutely mince the other two. Oh, man!
James was obviously talking nonsense, but there's no getting around the fact that these three cars take automotive science to a new level. They use the latest green technology to squeeze as much speed as possible from every molecule of fuel. As a result, they're all capable of blasting way past 200 miles an hour whilst producing fewer harmful emissions than a family saloon. What we have here then are three incredible machines which at a stroke have made the traditional supercar look wooden and old-fashioned.
Our Bugatti Veyron's overhyped. Listen, I've never driven any of these cars. The closest I've gotten to driving these cars is like playing video games or like watching YouTube reviews or like watching shows like this, you know? That's about it, so. No, I want the LaFerrari. Damn it. I didn't even get boost, dude.
Oh my god! It is fighting!
Oh no. Oh, we took first. Kinda did it. Why is this man trying to distract me?
Oh yeah.
Hey, at least it's not a Travis repeat. Oh no! Get out of the way, asshole!
That feels good.
Fuck! Fuck! Oh my god, man, I'm gonna lose! Turn! I want the LaFerrari, dude! Oh my god. I ended up in third! A second, okay. I was in first like the whole time.
We could have played out there all day, but before we ended up in a £3 million crash, we decided to start the tests to see which of the cars was best. I came up with the first one, mainly to annoy gatecrasher May. Let's make the first test a drag race using electrical power only.
Good idea.
No, it isn't a good idea.
Why not?
Because you can't drive the Ferrari on electrical power only.
No.
No, but of course you can't, because it's a Kerr system like a Formula One car. It's got a V12 engine and an electric motor, but they're all integrated. They work together all of the time. You can't separate them.
You should have thought about that, shouldn't you?
Bad planning.
With James reduced to the role of onlooker, we lined up the P1 and the 918 on the start line. But then, instead of revving the petrol engines, we shut them down.
Three, two, one. We're off.
It's so quiet. First, baby. Old man in a slow race.
Who won that? It was me, wasn't it?
Yeah, but it's not important though, is it?
Is it not?
No, it's just not relevant.
Right, right. In a drag race, it's irrelevant which car gets there first.
Yeah, yours is the better milk float.
Back in the pits, Hammond had an idea for the next test.
We've got to drive to the hotel, yeah, haven't we?
Yeah.
It's about an hour away, and it gives us a chance to see what they're like on the road.
That's a good point.
Real world.
That is a good point.
I can't do that. I can't drive the Ferrari on the road.
Why?
Well, it's not registered.
It is, got number plates.
No, that's just pretend number plates. If they register it, it becomes second-hand and they have to pay the tax. That's why it came in a lorry.
So you can't drive it on the road either?
Nobody can drive it. It's not road legal.
Oh, no.
Mate, that's...
Oh, that is such a shame.
It's an hour of...
Oh, sorry, James. That's really a rotten bit of luck, because you've come a long way from Italy.
Skimped. He gets to drive. He could drive the truck.
I were enjoying the world's best ever commute.
Why they bully James? It's okay. He'll be alright. I actually want to drive the LaFerrari.
Go.
Oh my god, dude, he's cheating. I think they just make it like that Jeremy always wins, man. Feel it.
Oh, yeah. Unleash the beast!
Come on. He's so fast! He's cheating!
Watch this.
Oh!
I like off-roading, I do.
Okay, this is bullshit, dude. This is bullshit. He's a cheater. It's literally Travis 2.0, man. It's Travis 2.0. I knew this was gonna happen. $570 meters behind. What is this POV, dude? What is this POV? First Travis, now Jeremy. Just like my Elo.
Oh, bloody hell. You're all right. You're all right in Italian. Oh, God.
James, sorry to have to say this, but that Ferrari is useless.
Yes. Later on in part 2, when these two have stopped dreaming up idiotic and irrelevant tests that it can't take part in, we shall see.
We've got to tell everyone about our track. Yes, we have one. This is the sort of place where you can drive cars at speeds that you can do on the road, but only if you want to go to prison afterwards.
What, like 38 miles an hour?
Well, 39, maybe even 40 from time to time. Now, we were hoping that we could bring it round the world with us, like the tent, but unfortunately it's too heavy. And as you're about to see, too bitey. This is it. It's not a race circuit. It's not an airfield. It's not a road. What it is brilliant and fast and extremely dangerous. It even looks dangerous on a map, because as you can see, it's the exact same shape as the Ebola virus.
We're playing Plague?
Right, time now.
Alright, that's the end of the sponsored part, but I'm probably going to play for them. I want to finish this
A bit
episode.
of a performance benchmark, a Ferrari 488. Take it away.
Take it away. First up, it's the Isn't Straight, so called because it isn't straight.
48 is so nice as well, man. Oh my god, it's like literally like all my, I'm like getting to drive all of my like, I don't know, I'm not picky. Let's just put it that way. I'm not picky.
After the second right on the Isn't Straight, we're into Your Name Here corner.
Yeah, we're good. Good, we're good.
If you make a mistake, there's no runoff area. It's just woods.
We're good.
We've called this section Old Lady's House because it's right next to a house where an old lady lives. Get this 90 left right, or you'll crash into a cage full of electricity.
I need to slow down.
You'll need to get the final 90 left right as well, or you'll run into a field of sheep. So,
Old man
trees,
bad at
animals,
game.
house, electricity, and because it's in England, usually quite a lot of moisture in the air. It really is the most dangerous track anywhere in the world. The car I've selected for my first lap of the Ebola Drome is this.
M2.
The BMW M2.
It does feel weird, like it does feel weird driving like a BMW now after driving like literally like a LaFerrari. What does LaFerrari run, like over 2 million right now, right? And then a BMW M2 is like, I mean, very expensive still, but it's like what, 60 grand or something? At least I could drive this here without running into walls.
Got back onto the Isn't and unleashed 365 rampaging horsepowers from the turbocharged 3-litre straight 6.
Dude, I'm playing a video game, okay? I want to drive the LaFerrari all the time. Give me a Huracan Performante. It's like, I think that's like probably outside of like hypercars and stuff like that, I think that's my favorite like exotic cars, like a Lamborghini. Like some of the Performantes are like so fast. There's like a Hennessy edition that has like it does 0 to 60 in like 2 point something. That actually wasn't that bad. Old man should be in a Buick.
Fast corners, slow corners, drifty corners, and bumps.
Yeah.
It's hard on the tires, it's hard on the brakes, it's hard on the engine. It's point and squirt and bark and yelp. It is vicious. But there is nothing here which has flummoxed the M2. This thing is an absolute masterpiece. Like I said, it is the best M car BMW's ever
What's
made.
going on, Gurmy? Any?
You may
Any's
think
good,
it's
dude.
mad to suggest the cheapest M car is the best. But look at it this way. This track is a lot cheaper than Silverstone. And I know which one I'd rather drive round.
Let me get this right. At our track, there's trees, animals, moisture, electricity, a house, and an unexploded bomb.
Yeah. Like I said, it's the most dangerous track in the world. Honestly, it makes Imola look like a duvet. It really, honestly, does. It does.
Anyway, all the cars that we test at the
An
Ebola
M4?
Drome will do a
Actually, one of my
time lap
uncles has
to
an
make sure it's a
M4.
completely level
I have a
playing
lot of
field.
family
They
members.
will all be driven by
But yeah,
the
one of my
same
uncles has an
racing
M4. He has a hardtop M4. Pretty sweet. I've never driven it. I have to look at it.
Thing is, Amazon, insisted that the racing driver in question should be from this side of the pond. So we went to something called NASCAR, and we found one, and we shipped him to England, and then we introduced him to the complicated procedure which involves turning right. He's called
Hey, Fader, NASCAR's real fun.
simply as the American. Right, there he is, looking utterly bewildered. They skitter of a wheel spin, and immediately he's onto the isn't straight. The final corner on the isn't straight. Into your name here.
At least I handled that corner pretty decently. There we go. So big! Just drive the car straight, idiot! Listen. I need you guys to calm down. Shit.
Okay, coming up to old lady's house.
Oh, that. Fine, we're fine. Not to worry. We're doing great. We're doing great.
One more 90 left to go through field of sheep.
Swerving. The exhaust ones are pretty accurate. I'm sure, yeah, they probably get them. Silva. Any much, Alex Potato Seeds with Twitch on 413 sub. Welcome back. Love your stream. Keep it up. Welcome back. Stinted Air for the Prime sub. Outsummers with the 16-month resub. And Corleone Muscle for the 4 months. You're better than Cable. Thank you very much.
Now it's time to see where the M2 goes on that board. Let's have a look. Let's put it on. Oh.
Wow!
It's
I think it's the best M car they've ever made. Oh my goodness!
Yeah, look.
I prefer it to all the others that are quicker than it.
It's got
It's definitely the one you should have if you want one that's slower than all the other M cars.
It's better. It's only it's quicker than a Civic.
Eddie with Z, sorry, XT74Z for Prime sub. Very much appreciated.
If you line them all up and said, I'd like the fastest, it wouldn't be that one.
Shut up.
Better in every single way.
Stop saying
you said that.
I don't care what. Have you driven one? You know what? It's a fabulous car. You've driven one. It's a brilliant car. It really, honestly is.
This week we are trying to find out which of the new breed of hybrid hypercars is the best.
Yes, on day one at the track in Portugal, we established that the McLaren P1 is a mentalist, that the Porsche 918 is very good milk float, and that the Ferrari can do nothing at all.
Some of that is true. But now, day 2.
We began by lining up the 3 most exciting cars on the planet
Do I have
for
to
the
drive the
drag
LaFerrari
race
now?
of all drag races.
The LaFerrari is gonna murder these other cars. Well, 918 with all wheel is gonna be pretty nuts.
Control, which in
The 918 with all wheel is like crazy.
I have to have the drivetrain in track mode, the aero package in sport mode so that the rear end squats when I set off and gives me more traction. I have to have the DRS button pressed with my thumb to keep the rear wing open, which reduces drag, obviously.
Launch control in the Porsche, left foot on the brake, hard, right foot on the throttle, hard, light goes green, left foot off brake, ding!
Launch button pressed for 2 seconds, left foot on brake, right foot on throttle.
Press launch control, mash the throttle, within 4 seconds, release the brake.
3 seconds later, I have full boost, and I have to set off then within 3 seconds or the entire system disengages.
I'm going to get this wrong, just so you know. I've got a lot to do in here.
Of course.
2, 1.
What?
With that sorted, it was time to bring in a racing driver to see which of our cars could do the fastest lap. Our resident American said he wasn't interested because all 3 cars are probably communist. So instead, we went for a Belgian chap who's done Formula 1 and Formula E, Jerome D'Ambrosio. Jerome took the cars out to get a sense of how they handled. And when he'd finished, we were interested to hear his professional
I did better than him.
La McLaren, une voiture, je pense peut-être la plus difficile à piloter. Très facile de faire une erreur. C'est vraiment une voiture de grand garçon. Il faut faire attention et donc pas facile de faire un tour. Je pense qu'elle est un peu moins efficace.
At this point, word reached us that Jeremy was taking liberties with the subtitling machine.
Donc c'est
So we moved on to the
It was a sponsored stream, but like I don't know. I like love cars and stuff. I just want to play for a little longer. The sponsored part's over.
Once the mechanics had finished their preparations, the 3 speed traps were activated. And the Ferrari took its place on the start line. Look how good it looks there.
You're trying to fucking blind me or something? Holy hell! Going into the wall! No, it was only sponsored for a half an hour. 30 minutes. This is extra. This one was like through Twitch and like Amazon, I guess. They're doing pretty good.
James, you want to go and get a cup of tea?
Well, we've warmed the track. Next, it was the turn of the Porsche 918.
How much faster will it go because of the stripes, do you think?
Much.
Gold is good, right? Gold is the highest ranking. What do you mean? This thing is nuts. My uncle, I feel like the reason, like one of my uncles is like a Porsche like die-hard fan. He loves Porsches. And I feel like he's like, the way he like fanboys Porsche too much, and it almost like ruined like Porsche a little bit for me. Cause I'm just like, I just think about how much he like irrationally loves Porsche. But the 918 is supposed to be like one of the best track cars in the world.
Finally, it was the turn of the psycho killer.
Because
the
Porsche makes a
trickiest,
driver's
the
car, you get the chance to
edgiest
drive a
of the
911
three.
Turbo S and is hands down one of
But
your
I was
favorite cars
so
to drive and just
confident
sticks to
it'd
the
win,
road.
I was prepared to take a massive gamble. If the McLaren isn't the fastest, you two can knock my house down.
What?
Knock it down.
What, your house?
Yeah, and I mean that. That's how confident I am that that will be the fastest.
That's a you know we will do that.
Yeah.
It's a serious bet.
Yeah.
Fine.
If that's not the fastest, we can knock your house down.
Yep. You know where it is. You've both been.
Yeah. I'd love to knock it down.
Here we go. A lot riding on this.
All right, time to lose. Let's just knock down his house, huh? I think this is gonna be the fastest for me. I'm like, dude, I'm fucking drilling this shit. We're saving Jeremy's house. We're saving your house, buddy. Maybe. Maybe not. 50-50 to be honest. I think this was the fastest time I had, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was.
With that, back to the tent.
15 out of 15, dude. Eddie Much Whetstone for the 2-time 2-month 3-sub. Welcome back.
Thank you so much. Now, I want to make it absolutely plain, because I know this matters to Anorax. All three cars were running on exactly the same sort of tyres.
Yes, same tyres, same track, same driver. So the times are down to the cars.
Yeah.
Yep, and now it is time to reveal those times. And let me just make it absolutely clear. We don't know what they are. The producers have kept them from us. They're top secret.
Yeah.
So let's put the scoreboard up and let's...
They actually knocked his
with
house down and Jeremy got in trouble with the
Ferrari,
local government because of
Ferrari,
it?
I believe.
Jesus.
Let's see what it did it in, please. 154.4. We don't know if that's any good, do we? But
Well, let's move on and do the Porsche next. Let's have a look. What did the Porsche do it in? You said it would mince the Porsche, and it didn't mince it. It was slower than the Porsche. I told you, it's just a melon ball. It's slower than my car, which was faster than your car.
yeah, it's 0.07 and it looks better.
Yeah, it did. In my mirror, where it belongs, getting smaller. It's a melon ball, and it lost.
Hammond,
What?
calm down.
All right.
Because now we must bring up the time that really matters.
Yeah.
The one where a lot's at stake. The McLaren, the McLaren P1.
Are you nervous?
No.
Sure.
No.
A little bit?
No, I'm not nervous.
Why be nervous? Because you could get like a shopping trolley and keep all your things in it, move it around, make some new friends under a bridge somewhere.
Hammond.
I'd say sell your body. Don't do that.
Be quiet. Let's bring up the time of the P1. Here we go.
Oh, God.
Where is it?
Goodbye, Four House.
You said the fastest, but it's not the fastest. It's the slowest.
Yeah. And on that terrible disappointment, I'm afraid it's time to end.
Thank you all very much for coming. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next week in Johannesburg. Goodbye!
Good, dude. Alright, chat. I'm gonna go to bed. I actually had a lot of fun playing this game. I don't know, I need to play more racing games. I haven't played a lot of racing games since like Need for Speed. But if you're new to the stream, follow, turn on notifications. Thank you very much, Amazon, Twitch for sponsoring the stream for this this game, which is based on the TV show, The Grand Tours on Amazon Prime. And the sponsor parts have been over, but Twitter's there, YouTube's there, that YouTube channel there. What's on, Ingame? Instagram is there. Actually, I think we're at 50,000 followers now on Instagram. Let's see. You can find all those down in the panels below. If you're on mobile, click the KG logo, and then like it's in the panels there under social media. And let's see. We're at 50K. We're at 50,000 exactly on Instagram. Well, just over, I think, but 50K. Thank you guys. Another milestone. We're doing a lot of them lately, but thank you guys very, very much for watching. As always, sticking through the stream. Always very much appreciated. Here, we'll pause this. But yeah, that's about it. What's on the docket for tomorrow? I think tomorrow's just Siege. I am gonna go to the gym tomorrow. I think I'm gonna go to the gym. So we'll probably play Siege on PS4. Maybe. We'll do it sometime this week. So we gotta do that. Now that I'm my controller. The bits deal? What's the bits deal? Oh, make sure you get the charm. Exclamation point charm. Or it's in the first panel below. You have to sub on Twitch and then link up your Ubisoft account and Twitch account. So do that as well. Mod chat. Okay. Hold the phone. From now till 3:31. Get 2,500 bits for 25 bucks. Ooh. So you can get 2,500 bits for 25 bucks. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. So, yeah, I do have Siege. Hold on. Check this out. I have Siege on the PS4. I literally got it just so that I could play for chat, because chat asked me to play it, so I got it. I got it. But yeah, it's a good stream. It started off like slower, but I don't know why. I just felt better. I think if I go to the gym tomorrow, I don't know why. I was like in a funk for the past 2 days or 3 days. I can't really explain it, but I think if I go back to the gym, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll let you guys know on Twitter what I'm gonna do. I might do a day stream and then go to the gym while Pro League is on. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Or I might just do a day, or I might just skip the day stream and go out to eat and like get food and then go from there. So we'll see. I'm like 50-50 on what I want to do. I'll let you guys know when I wake up. So, all right, guys. Later. Thank you very much for watching. Always very much appreciated. Sticking through the streams. Yeah. See you guys tomorrow. What game is this? It's a racing game. It was sponsored originally, but I've been playing it extra. Just, I don't know. I love cars, man. I really do love cars. So, all right. I will see you guys in potentially 12 hours, maybe longer. Maybe sooner, actually. I might just do like a 3 p.m. to 8 or something if I do a day stream. So, all right. Later, guys.